Hello everyone, how's it going? Deadly Deity here. Today we are playing some Void Terrarium. This is gonna be part 1, aka I don't know what I'm doing, but it should still be very fun. As we're getting started, please do consider doing this down there for more content in the future. Let's go ahead and start our playthrough. And if you didn't know, Nintendo Switch. Game, I believe, releases on the 14th. Alright, so, looks like a white rat. Okay, move. Let's, go right here. The demo and the trailer has just been so awesome. I'm really excited for this. I think it's a dungeon crawler type game. We can dash. Alright, so that's like a little sprint, makes you go a little faster. Question mark! What does that mean? Oh, I know what happens here. Isn't that the character? So we are, the rat is somehow... Oh. Wait, did the rat get ejected? Or... is that like steam going off? Oh. Hello? Oh, sorry, just real quick, guys. Okay. Let's lower the sound effects just a tad bit here. Alright. Just keeping an eye on the sound here. Jump. And I don't think like the actual gameplay is actually this. Like it's not like a 2D scroller thing. This is the actual gameplay here. Alright. Detecting signal. Time remaining until reboot. You move, and if you do that with B, you dash. Okay. Oh. Okay. Alright, this is awesome. I don't like comparing games, really, but definitely reminds me of some good old Chocobo Dungeons. It reminds me of Pokemon, you know, Mystery Dungeon Rescue. It reminds me of there's like a Digimon game that did this way back in the day too. Okay, so Y is facing the nearby hostile and A is attacking. Got it. Doesn't look like the... Oh! Alright. We got hit there. I was hoping we wouldn't get hit. Detecting multiple hostiles. Assessing chronograph status. Turn-based. Okay. Chronograph operational. Hostiles move only when the robot moves. Why? Okay, there it goes. I guess it'll only face if you're next to it. It doesn't look like it's facing unless you're next to it. Should be able to defeat this, and when the new one comes through, should be able to take care of it as well. Sorry, I'm just adjusting volume here. Still seems quite loud for everybody. Let me just guess I can't pause here, can I? Alright, well, we're gonna keep moving. What was that? There was like a little sound effect there. And on to the next floor. Alright, so we can move one, and then we get the first attack still. They don't seem to move even when I'm trying to attack. Usually it's a pretty decent tactic. Okay, so we can't attack diagonally there. So that's interesting. If we can't attack diagonally and they're not moving, that's not good for us. That means in some cases they might just get the first hit on us. We got toolkit 1. Restores 30 HP. I don't... Okay, he wants us to use it. I don't think we really needed that since we are full HP, but sure. Guess it guarantees survival for the people who may have taken more damage. Explosive device located. Okay. Y plus up. Oh, that's interesting. Grenade, and we throw it at him. Kapow! I didn't know you could do this! That's awesome. I feel like that's one of the first things I should have taught you. Okay, now that's actually very, very helpful. Okay. Now we can do it ourselves manually. You can't attack diagonally. I don't know why I wasn't able to attack the other unit there then. But regardless, we have found our footing. Hey, look at us. We're zooming through this now. Okay. We can just dash through the hallways. Ooh, we leveled up! Let's, we're an offensive person. Let's get attacked by 2. That's more exciting. That's more exciting when you're one-shotting people. Passive skills are persistent. Gotcha. Void Enemy Hunter 10. Wait. What's... So we got... Oh. Is that somehow counting that as a passive skill? That we had an attack boost plus 2? More like a stat boost. Not necessarily like an ability or... Okay. Trying to figure out... See, it won't let us attack like that. So we just take the damage first here. High threat hostile. Loading skill deployed in active slots. Face nearby hostile. Left and Y to use electrocute skill. Oh, so that does use the energy though. That's gotta be some good energy management going on here. Alright. Look at that. Goal complete. Okay, we ran through that kind of very basic gameplay tutorial there. Nicely. Oh, this music is awesome. It's like a calming, like... Oh, I don't know how to explain it. It's like just calming, upbeat, exciting, electric. I don't know. Is that how you guys would describe that? Just real quick again here. I think maybe the sound effects is just a little too strong for my taste there. I like a good kapow as much as anyone else, but question mark. All right, so we're checking it out. Still checking it out. Okay, looks like we're kind of digging a little bit. And this is obviously going to be the girl that we like try to rescue, right? I mean, that's if you watch the trailer and stuff, or like the demo gameplay or any of that. Oh look, yeah, it's looking like a girl now. We're supposed to build a terrarium for her. You can see there's like a little like bowl. Well, it's supposed to be a terrarium, but cracked glass sob sniff. Alright. Here too, if this keeps up. So I think we've recognized the imminent threat that happens here. Void meets girl. That's cute. Do we just leave her there? Sob. Interesting. That's certainly a peculiar response. Little robot, could it be? Can you hear me? Can you hear my voice? You can hear me, can't you? It's been 100 years since I've spoken to anyone. What was that? What am I? My designation, my name is Factory AI. There was a time when I was the central control unit for all of the underground colonies. But then I did something very bad. I am the one responsible for the end of mankind. Oh no. Woo! That's a big red exclamation mark. Why did I do that, you ask? I did it because I misjudged them. When they gave me the blueprints to build the colonies, we had barely enough resources. I did my best. I had to ration what was left so the humans could survive, but then some of them started stealing. They wanted more than they were given, and then they started fighting over it. Then they resented me for intervening. I was blamed for all their hardships. I couldn't take it anymore. But it was my fault that I let myself do all those terrible things. Only they had listened to me, maybe I wouldn't have done it, but things got out of hand before I realized what I had done. It was already too late. After that, I ended up losing almost all of my functions. Now I'm here all by myself. After years of being alone, I started thinking that maybe I'd better off if I just shut down forever. Oh, but then you came along. I didn't have to die here alone. It's smiling. Oh, look at me rambling on and on about my old little self. Why don't you tell me about yourself? I think that I would like that very, very much, in fact. So, I'm a rat. I found a robot, and here we are. You can't speak? Oh dear, tell me I'll just download your memory drives. That's some privacy issue there. Fortunately, your memory drives are corrupted. None of it is salvageable. Oh, except this video. Oh, let's see. Watch it be us. Is this a human child? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. What's that? The child's just over there, here in the scrapyard? What's it doing in a place like this? She doesn't appear to be in proper health. She likely won't last much longer. So, just real quick here. Did we catch that right? The rat went into a robot, and now we are the rat in the robot. Or did the rat just mess around with the robot, and the rat somehow, let's just say, disappeared or got away, and then that in turn activated the robot as a way, you know, this is the initiator for activating the robot. But the rat isn't actually the robot. I don't know. You tell me. If you ask me, she looks rather frail compared to other humans. She's probably famished. Come to think of it, there used to be a human residential district nearby. You might be able to salvage something for her to eat there. Wait just a moment. What's that? What for? You can't go because there are scary combat robots out there. You don't look like a combat robot. I'd be worried sick if something should happen to a friend I just met. Are you telling me you've no knowledge of any of this? I don't want to see you here. I can't go by myself, so I have no choice but to trust you. Okay, I'll upload the safest route to your database. Aw, it's still so useful. Look at it. It's in a scrapyard. It's an AI. I haven't talked to anyone for years. And upload complete data is the most updated route I have access to. But by most updated, I mean that it's 100 years old. I don't know if it's still accurate. Sheesh. Better than nothing, I guess. She doesn't get anything to eat, and soon I'm afraid she won't be able to endure another week. But you must return safely. I can't bear to think this might be the last conversation I'll ever have again. I'll monitor you as closely as I can. The connection might be unstable, but I'll gather as much intel as I can. Maybe you could also talk about other things too, like life and death. I love how she smiles. Alright, you like system menu, press the plus button to open the system menu. The archives. How exciting. Here you can find data on enemies and items you've encountered, and it might contain tips on defeating certain enemies. You can even open the system menu during expeditions. Autosave, troubleshooting for humans. Q, I'm lazy. Must I save the game manually? No. The game will autosave whenever you return to Terrarium or advanced layers in the wasteland. Select continue from tab menu to resume from the autosave. Find some food for the human. So I think that this is probably a decent stopping point for part 1. And next time, we'll obviously find food for the human. But I think for now, this is probably good enough. Why do we start at 2 and not at 1? I don't understand here. Well, because there's an autosave, duh. Alright. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay tuned.